Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let me test it. Alright. Hello. 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 Right,
Being too
alright. This is
popular
good.
can be
This is
such
good.
a hassle.
Welcome to the stream,
Who
everyone.
knew
Okay,
the
let me
people would
test it.
adore me so
Hello,
much?
welcome to the stream, everyone. And I might be real quick because the albedo, the I mean the latest icon quest might be a little bit longer, so I'll stick to the event quest instead. But anyway, let's get started with this one. Whirling ball. More like whirling me to the I have no idea what it's saying. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm just recording it just for commentary and other stuff. Rurina, run! Run! I hope. Most of the voice acting I got. I'm not gonna mute.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there! Want to grab a copy of the Steambird? We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down.
God damn it. Here's the news flash. One chef tries to kill one chef tries to dethrone. Here's a news flash for the last story quest. One chef committing a tries to violate the Geneva Convention, but it failed miserably.
Isn't that Charlotte?
Oh,
And
Charlotte!
standing next to her, surely that can't be Kanich?
Oh, Kidich! Hi! Wait, is there an immigrant? Is there an immigrant? Is there an immigrant? Is there an immigrant division there? Why is there illegal immigrant there? The last time I visit Fontaine, most of Fontanian officials have been alienated at me, especially Farina. That bitch. I really miss the fucking brat when they felt alienated, and I almost fought. I almost fought Farina at the time.
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup.
I think I heard Charlotte get muted. If it does, I'll just gonna read a bit. Hold up! This one's a gin, and a little restaurant called a center. Oh no! Juggling, good luck. The legal restaurant got serving and service. Surprisingly profit. Oh God, Juggling, you're about to get famous. Not just famous, infamously.
Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it. Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Nutland dish. Oh my! That can't be for real. Okay, no offense for that. No offense for the Charlotte PA. I love what it fight. I really love what it stand for the strike. But the only thing I can't support with is bullying the fellow actor. Oh, shout out to the Jacob Takanashi there.
Huh? What? Did Paimon hear that right? Nevelet was stabbed and gravely wounded?
The chill Paimon. Oh, right. Okay, the trailer was misleading. I thought Albedo was gonna stop. And my suspect, it was clear. In my suspicion, the only person that can stab is Flea.
No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
If it is, we're all toast. Oh, I heard familiar voice. Oh, it is the trap. 28 seconds. What a coincidence! Mr. Kinich and I were talking about you just a few minutes ago. Unfortunately, it's for me. He's a loyal friend, and I press him some juicy details, but he remains tight and lip about you. Oh, so anything you want to share with me about a great traveler's triumphant exploits in Notland? Oh yes, it was me. I was responsible. And one time I almost cooked a Saurian, and one of them I rizzed with a granny. If you know what I mean. I made Sitlali a rocking chair. I turned a rocking chair into a rocking bed. Excuse me. What unmodest ever! Anyway, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Hi, you two. It's been ages. What brings you back to Fontaine?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the eunuchs getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious.
Paimon. We tried since our last visit in Fontaine, you know? We got... Oh, Dad, we're just trading tabloid headlines. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Charlotte. Hey, that's yellow journalism. For freak's sake, don't do that.
Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories.
Oh, yellow journalism.
Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to say such unflattering side to Fontaine, Mr. Kinich. There's third-rate tabloids right in headlines purely to shock and scandalize. All they care is to grab your attention to boost your sales. The ones who still got a shred of integrity will at least clarify the truth in the main body of the article, although the misleading headline is still underhanded trick to the job readers in. But the others, like the one we're just reading aloud, have no qualms about marketing outright fabrications.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Oh, that's pretty lenient of you, Mr. Kinich.
Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins.
Shangling! Alright. I'll get a rat Shangling for a while. It was Shangling.
But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Oh my god. I wonder whose YouTube we're bringing up with. Oh, and if you're wondering why the eunuchs didn't preside over the trial, it's because this case was assigned to another judge right from the outset. If it's not the Palermo, there's only one judge. We can expect the Monsieur de Belin to handle every single case himself. On an interesting note, the trial in question went remarkably smoothly. And it was all thanks to Mr. Kinish's testimony as the key witness.
Oh, okay. Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kinich.
Well, maybe not. But in an even better world for me, Professor Kinich would agree on another exclusive interview with the Stingbird.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough.
Yes, sir.
But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
Drat! You're so right for me! I guess I'll put down the key instance of a renowned Saurian hunter.
I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kinich the speechless! Kinich the tongue-tied!
Huh? It's scheduled.
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Talk to me again? Oh, of course. I don't know. Of course that's a brilliant idea. But also that means I need a bit more time to prep. Let me put together a list of interview questions. Sounds like I'm not allowed to refuse. Well, I know that we can't be persistent, but at the end of the day, it's your call. Anyway, I should probably getting back to work. I also need to go track to the questionnaire and questionnaire and report these increasingly outrageous tabloids. Well, my friends, until we meet again.
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway,
If she
Paimon
stops,
just has
she
to
might turn
ask.
to Charlotte Lindley.
That owl thing that popped out before. Or was it a howl? It kind of looked like a howl, but...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a howl.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch!
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Oh, you got it now. I'm sure Paimon gets even better.
Paimon sure does.
No.
Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kanich holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Imagine Ajaw and Nuvelet meet up. That would be chaotic.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But Ajaw wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said,
Pixelated
it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along?
Sure.
I know where it is.
Overnight events. 20 minutes. I have 20 minutes left. Take the stroll. Where does she stroll? Here? Okay. Okay, Mobuta. Use your tree.
Try and stop me!
Holy shit! LTO! Quick! Ah! Quick! Free! Quick, Mobuta! Hide! Oh shit. Man, Fontaine is such a fucking strict rules. We're not going using a vehicle within the Fontaine city limits. Come.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't remember there. We have a establishment.
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Exactly. Make it permanent, Hoyoverse, please. Did you know Fontaine? Dude, the rural areas of Fontaine are fucking boring. It's pretty much boring as the Windows Vista background.
Yeah. It was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House.
Oh wait, you've been testified?
There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap.
Right, chill.
But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away.
That is.
Oh no, you've forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial technology ring any bells? It's me, Lapine Pauline.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a crying lady who gave me
Of
a...
course. How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
I
At
might
least
be.
that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontanian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than...
Nope!
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even
Get off my
an
ass.
ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on. Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart.
You will let mute this bitch.
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid.
Wow,
slur.
that's quite
Fire
a nifty
word.
mecha you've got yourself
YouTube,
there.
don't
Is
fuck-
it some sort of
don't-
smart personal
don't ban me
assistant?
for that.
You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahula How,
That's
forebear
it.
of ancient wisdom!
You will let
I lived
mute them.
eons long before any of you were born!
That's better.
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of
Thank
ancient
you.
wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Thank you. Oh yeah. That's the reason I said that for editing.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Oh, I miss you. I miss you, love of my life. Hug. Give me hug. Me fucking
Miss
hug, please.
Navia!
I may fail.
Allow me to introduce the
I
star
may fail this
behind
coffee
all
here,
the work
but I
that's
gotta
gone
get
into
your
this
weapon.
venue.
I promise.
Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosina.
Step on me.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon. How have you been lately?
Don't call me partner. Call me darling. Come on.
Hello
Hello,
there.
darling.
I'm Kenichi.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
This is the
You
talking
think someone
annoying
yelling their
balloon.
name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ajaw. It's a pleasure to meet you.
If you talk shit about Navia, I'm going to make a pixelated dust into a drug dust. Now. Oh. That's a threat. That's a threat, Ajaw. I swear to God. Do not
I
talk
see
shit.
that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
See?
It's no big
That's
deal.
why I love.
All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Damn. See? That's why I love Navia.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the
Big
Spina di
respect.
Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and I couldn't wait a moment longer. The
Chill,
second
chill,
the
chill.
approval came through,
Chill,
I
chill,
reached
chill.
out to President Navia hoping she could lend a hand.
Chill. Your goal's fulfilled. That's enough.
After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her. I'm guessing
You
she
know what's
hasn't
the
gone
dif-
into much
Okay.
detail about the event yet. So let me fill you in.
You know what's the difference between those two? That the girl over here, Latino, was kind overwhelming of height, while Ajaw, on the other hand, got overwhelmed by hate.
In short,
annoyance, of
the
course.
Cheval Moran film fan.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right.
Cheval
The
Moran.
one and only Sir Intendant Cheval Moran.
Who?
After much persistence and many not only is our adorable mascot drawn.
It's been a while since we By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline,
Oh, Lapine.
have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototypes thanks to this unexpected opportunity.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline. Oh, as for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part?
Anything
It would
from
be a
your
chance
mouth,
for you to earn some extra income.
anything comes with
Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
anything from you, Navia. Sounds like
Paimon
fun.
would be even more tempted if you were to say,
Shut up,
throw in
Paimon.
one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those
Yeah, go
gourmet food reels.
Go eat more gourmet.
Well,
while me and
as it
Navia go and have
happens,
fun.
that'll be a piece of cake. Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant.
Oh wait, holy shit! What happened?
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board
Why did
yourself.
juggling meeting this so
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make Ajaw go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Sure thing, honey. I'm not gonna call you honey. I'm gonna call you no, I'm not gonna call you darling. I'm gonna call you honey. Honey, talk to me. Oh wait, got the one.
There's
Wait,
still a
stop.
long...
Honey, stop. Forget this guy. Let's stop. Let's stop. Stop. Ooh, we discussed today. I'm sorry about pulling escort rather than your weapon. How could I say this though? It's okay. So I made a terrible mistake. I got cheat you earlier, you know? Yeah, that's it. I'm really sorry. Oh. I'll get your weapon. As much as possible, okay? I'll get your weapon as much as possible. Right? Honey. Love you. Love you.
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional quality.
Same with the new stuff. Oh wait. There's Xiangling in here. Hello! How may I help you? Hello! How may I help you? We send you the greatest meat that you ever lived. What's the plan? I'll send you the greatest meat that you ever lived. Bring me. Here. Why is it big? What is this coming from? Saurian. Wait, this is illegal. Shh. Please. Hear me out. The Saurian meat is twice as better. The Saurian meat is twice as better as you expect. Go for it. I'll go for it.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Alright.
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back to collect them later bringing ammunition with them.
Man,
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
US edition.
Wait, has that happened before?
No, no. It's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Huh?
Eh?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box. It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
Oh shit! Illegal
That's what I
immigrants!
assumed at first.
You will let
But
do
the box
something.
was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks,
Bill.
rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there.
Oh wait.
But I
Oh,
didn't
wait,
see
they-
much point
they
in
don't have
speculating,
rules.
so the best
They
thing I
don't
could
need
think
rules.
of was to
They have-
hand it over
they
to the
live near
authorities.
They live upon the waterfall.
I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped and, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah,
musket.
Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
Dude, you produce more
You could
guns
say it
in
comes with the job.
Fontaine.
I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Do you
Such a
think
spoiled
Natlan
brat.
have produced
What,
more
are the toys
guns?
I gave you not
I-
good enough for you anymore?
I pretty.
Yep. Got
is
sick
pretty-
of those long ago.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why,
Time for a timeout, old timer. Sorry. Where were we? Oh yeah. Do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
Okay. Send me the gun. What does it look like?
Something like this.
All right. Oh shit! An MP40.
Whoa, it's so neat
It's so
and
modern,
precise.
so American. I so Natlan, so Natlan. God damn it.
It's nothing. Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No. Quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
Don't look at me.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you.
Don't mention it. But
Not at all. Oh dear. I'm starting to feel,
4 minutes.
but
I'm gonna log
just
out now.
before I go,
'cause, yeah,
one
I'm
last
running
thing.
out of minutes.
Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
It seems like Kinish has something to say. Let's go find a quiet spot. Oh no!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct.
Looks modern.
It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, time is of the essence. So I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Catch up with the friends. Well, that's it for now. Because this is a quick. Well, hello, one viewers. I got it busy right now. Because it's 3 minutes. Well, that's pretty much to it. I didn't know the stream took more than 1 hour though. Photo Palais. Oh shit! More immigrants!
Oh man.
Bro!
Bro.
Are you mimicking me? Now's not the time. Come on.
No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
More immigrants.
Aurora and Aoife, what
Did
brings
you-
you to Fontaine?
Hey, guys, did you bring the passport?
Huh?
Don't tell.
I'm guessing Kanich is here because of that international smuggling case, right? I've heard quite a bit about that.
Word sure gets around quickly, huh?
First time abroad and you're already making headlines.
Oh, stop it. It's not like I was the center of attention.
Wasn't expecting to see the Traveler and Paimon here too, though.
Come on, Aoife.
Huh?
A traveler, by definition, is someone who travels around.
Yeah.
Fair point. Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again?
Why, you're all here, of course.
For vegetables.
Forkakuku. Huh?
Really?
I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland.
It's Cheval Moran.
Should-
Right. I keep stumbling over that one.
Okay.
Guess I owe
Running out
Cheval
time.
Moran an apology. Anyway,
So,
It's his first time traveling so far away from
Oh, wait,
home,
wait,
and
wait.
all the elders in his tribe were worried. So they had
I'm
me
gonna
come
stop here
along.
for now. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop here. I've run out of time. Matane.